Dookie.com.
DJIllWill.net.
Let's go. It is September 30th. Raw just happened. Baseball's happening. We give it to the people. We start filming.
Did you just go yak job?
No, nope. To the wall. Anyway.
Question. Is it October?
Hell no.
Why the fuck are we talking about cancer already?
Why the fuck are we talking about the playoffs?
That's playoffs.
You talking about playoffs? It's October. It's like October. NBA 2K comes out.
I didn't know that, but I'm excited now.
Guess what, guys? CM Punk is off the show because they should have done it in Chicago, but they didn't, so they're always a week behind.
They really are.
Happens.
It's okay. He was out there talking shit. He said, hey, I got my ass kicked, but we're going to fix that. I want to fight, Brad Maddox said. Okay.
And then Big E comes out and he's fine, homie.
He said, all right.
And Big E comes out and puts in that work, but CM Punk put in that work. CM Punk, straight edge messiah. Not that anymore. He's just a straight edge guy. He spits that hot fire. And AJ Przinsky going to go bye-bye, and it's going to be 2 outs left.
That's true.
But Big E Langston, WWE champion next year. No? Any belt. Now you got to think U.S. champ? Nope. I think I might get that U.S. title, but that's just me. Want to know why? Because they had a strong black guy in a while. Who was the last strong black guy they had?
I don't know, but did Mark Henry ever have a mid-card title? Oh. Like a single mid-card title? I don't think that. He just doesn't look like a guy that wins a title. That's what I'm saying.
What about that one guy who was in ECW that sucked? Bobby Lashley. Did he carry mid-card titles?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not very we're not very good historians when it comes to black champions. Happens.
Should be. We'll do our due diligence.
That's the tie 222.
Let me tell you the top 5 things we don't know. We'll do that later. All right, then we got Fandango versus Kofi Kingston. I'll tell you one thing. Kofi Kingston is better in pants, like you said.
Yeah, Kofi Kingston in pants is great. He picked up that W.
He really does. He said, give me the W. And then
Fandango is treading water. Bray Wyatt interrupts, but doesn't beat him up. Bray Wyatt's going to start baptizing fools soon, though. That's what they're setting up for.
Yeah.
It's like on Breaking Bad. Second to last episode. Sorry, close your ears. Second to last episode. Set it up. Last episode bangers. Right now, we're setting it up. We're good. We're good.
Oh.
That's what we got to do. Anyway, if you watched that finale last night, shout out. That's all I'm saying is shout out. I'm not going to spoil it, man. If people haven't seen it, they haven't seen it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That made no sense, though. Speaking of what made no sense, let's look at the camera right in the eye when we talk about this one. We're talking about this one right now. Right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton did not break concentration. His entire promo did not break a stare. What was he staring at?
The wrong Bella's titty. Randy Orton got fooled by Twin Magic. He's like, how do you feel about your husband, Daniel Bryan? Wrong Bella's tits. And then Brie Bella. Brie Bella's just like,
they're both staring.
Brie Bella's like, and Nikki's just like,
Randy's just like,
how's your baby? You haven't had yet.
Hey, I hope you and Daniel get married soon.
And yeah,
because he's gonna be dead.
And Nikki's like, Bree's kind of like scooching like, Randy. Twin Magic, man. Can't fight it.
You know what? Twin Magic.
Randy Orton doesn't fucking watch Total Divas. He doesn't know.
Oh, he doesn't.
Come on.
He poops in bags.
Come on. Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, so that's what that happened. Just wrong one.
This first Paul Heyman promo backstage.
He was
already found out that Renee Young has left feet.
Oh, yeah. This is where he was just bagging on. He was bagging on CM Punk, just basically said, hey, the Rays are going to the playoffs, boys. Rays Indians.
Heard it here first.
Yep, you did hear it here first. Oh, David Price is straight freaking black, dude. Ty 1820, you should be proud of David Price. So yeah, he's just bagging on him. You know how it goes. Then we got 3 and 4. Oh, ole!
No. Wait!
Ole!
Ole!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Ole!
Hey! 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 Hey!
Ole!
Hey! 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 Hey!
Ole!
They make their debut.
Oh, they make their debut. They
did.
Debut.
They had a little bowl.
They had a little bowl. Midget boy for being politically correct.
He was the best part of the thing.
He was the best part of the thing. Just watched 5 seconds ago.
They did a double Samoan drop.
Double Samoan drop.
1, 2, 3. Ole!
Ole!
And they won.
Yep,
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Good for them. Oh, then we got the game. The god of games.
Ladies and gentlemen, be ready for when he's been waiting, he's been anchoring. Thy Kingdom Come, Justin's review will happen. You're not ready for it. That's why we had to wait. Imagine if the entire Breakfast Club went out and dropped all 4 at the same day. You would have spent an hour watching that instead of an hour watching it.
You're not ready.
You're not ready.
When you're ready, I will give it to you.
When you're ready, come and get it. Subscribe.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just trust me. Trust me.
Trust me.
Subscribe now so that when I feel like you're ready,
when the streets are ready, when the streets come knocking,
then I'll let you know. Until then, Chase Oliver, fucking renting it. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I bought it. I'm not even in the club. I'm not even in the club.
Falling on hard times, baby.
Hey, let me tell you about hard times, baby. Hard times.
It's like $20.
Hard times.
If it was $80, I would go find a way to buy that 32 disc set of every match he's ever competed in.
But it was
$20.
$20. $20. I picked it up opening night.
$20.
I ain't got a job. I'm unemployed right now. Hit me up with them applications down in the comments.
$20.
If you got connects, hook a brother up.
$20.
Recently got let off after the summer ended.
$20.
And guess who bought it?
$20.
Guess who bought it? Guess who enjoyed it?
$20.
Y'all need to watch it if you haven't watched it.
$20.
If they haven't watched it, they need to watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah. Because let me tell you this. I'm not even gonna. This is both our opinions. It's the greatest DVD they ever put out.
Really is.
Really is.
The Kingdom came.
Oh man, so did I.
Everywhere. Kingdom came everywhere. Everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh.
Anyway,
man.
speaking of the greatness. Oh, we said Triple H. We went on a tangent. I think it's like God's way of saying, you know what?
Oh, speaking of hard times, baby, the Rhodes family come out, baby. I'm gonna talk like Dustin Rhodes in this, baby. But the Schleg Daddy got the best impression, baby. He even impressed Billy Apter when he talked about his Dustin Rhodes impression, baby. Billy Apter, baby. Anyway, baby. We got the Rhodes family, baby. We got Cody.
Cody Rhodes, baby.
We got Dusty.
Dustin Rhodes, baby.
We got Dusty. We got them all.
Gold Dusty.
We got Gold Dust. You know what, though? Match at Battleground. Not for the tag belts, but for the jobs.
The gerbs? The gerbs are on the line.
The gerbs.
They took the gerbs.
They took their gerbs.
Gerb took.
I'm torn. I love the Shield, but I love when someone gets their gerb.
Yeah, you gotta get the gerb.
Get their gerbs back. The Shield ends up beating them down.
It happens.
They beat them down.
R-Truth vs. Curtis Axel happened. Punk interferes, or did he? Nope, he didn't. But his music played, allowing R-Truth to get the win.
And we had a realization. The greatest R-Truth moment of all time came over 2 years ago when he dressed with the Confederate and walked out. Second greatest one.
Jimmy came marching down. That was a good time.
Second greatest one was with him and The Miz. I've had enough.
What? Conspiracy made me change it up. You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck. You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
Blow in your mouth. I don't like none of y'all. How you like me now? You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck.
All of y'all suck.
Suck.
Anyway.
That was good.
Next up, we had Brie Bella versus Lucha Fox. I'll take over as co-host.
Do you realize we've watched long enough now that we can talk about the old days?
The old days. Let me tell you about them old days.
Man, let me tell you about hard times in 2011.
We're talking about in 2011.
SmackDown was so... Oh, man.
Oh, man. Well, back when Sin Cara was great, and y'all sleep. Y'all sit there and disrespect and slander the name of Sin Cara. They slander him.
You know what the only thing better than Sin Cara was? Black Sin Cara.
Remember Sin Cara versus Sin Cara in Mexico City?
We can't.
Guys, there needs to be a 5-disc DVD set
called Sin Cara versus Sin Cara y Negro.
Yeah. Where you get to watch the match from every hard angle and the best angles possible.
Like, you have people that filmed it with their camera phone, send it in for, like, every angle.
And you get random Mexicans
that are just like, okay.
That's who talks.
Yeah, like
you find the people out in. I was in the stadium that
And-
it was crazy.
and the old-
Sin cara negro.
yeah, there's
It's
only
so
but
crazy.
nobody that speaks English can be honest. They have to be real Mexicans, and then it has to have subtitles if you want. They're not necessary.
Like say what?
Like, and you're like, yeah, he's right.
Sin cara negro was very good, but Sin cara white was better. Anyway, this needs to happen. We talk about the old times again.
Look into that. Yeah. That'll be our new segment on
Speaking
Raw
of old times, Alicia Fox a couple years ago had a match of a lifetime against Melina, and that got to grow higher because there was someone backstage who agreed with Ariana, aka Cameron.
Yep.
Anyway, Brie Bella's out there, and maybe because she's doing a lot of backflips now. She's going with the theory of the little guys have, where they're like, we have a 5-minute match, we'll do as many backflips as possible.
She's doing it.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Imagine if someone's having in the main event, you'd be like, all he does is backflip.
Yeah, exactly.
When she has 5 backs for 5 minutes, you're tight with it.
Uh-huh.
Yep, Brie Bella. She gonna go over at Battleground? Probably.
I think so.
Life happens.
Actually, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see on our
We have
video.
a few days to figure it out.
Yep.
Then we got Big Show. He's still crying. He's not got Triple H.
He's saying like it's a like it's gonna hurt him. Like he's gonna be able to get the punch off. Triple H hangs out with Money Mayweather. Big Show's gonna be back here cranking up, and Triple H came with that combo fury.
Come on, Big Show.
All of a sudden,
It takes you 25 minutes to.
Thanks, David.
And then right before you're gonna do it, you're gonna think about all the good times you have with Triple H. And then boom, 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 bow! Triple H out the door. Before you even knew it happened. Triple H, he's part of the money team. You got no shot.
So are we, technically.
Money team. Yeah, you have just
No shot.
Don't
Anyway,
try,
we'll
don't
come
try.
back. We'll come back to that later.
Zack Ryder still real?
Zack Ryder needs to have that comeback, man. I believe. Do you want to know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because we used to believe in him so much.
That's true.
He was up. He was the internet's guy.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you guys don't want to admit it, we made him trend on Twitter when he wasn't even on the show.
True.
We watched his videos. We're on YouTube because of him. Not because of him, but we're also on YouTube. We're YouTube buddies with him.
We're buds.
You guys could watch an old Z run around the story if you really wanted to.
It would still be fun.
It still would be fun. Not as fun as you remember, though.
No.
Which is kind of Zack Ryder in a nutshell.
Yeah, really.
In the moment, you're like, it's great. And afterwards, you're like, what was this going to remember? Like, when he won the U.S. Championship, we freaked out. That was a great time. But
here's our new segment every week. Do like a flashback noise.
Actually, that's the
Remember Camacho?
Trio Camacho show.
Come back to us.
Oh man, Camacho, he ain't fired, right? He should be one of those Los Matadores.
Should have been him in Epico.
Remember him and Hunico drove around on the bike? That was the most racing thing I've ever seen.
I loved it.
And he went out there with a smile on his face when he needed to smile, and a mean mug. Camacho, come back to
Please come back to us. If you watch our video, leave a comment.
Don't even leave a comment. Just we know. If anyone watches us, it's Zack Ryder, Camacho, and Daniel Bryan.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler does too, yeah.
Dolph Ziggler. That's true. So yeah, Del Rio wins. And then Heyman and Ryback have
And DiBiase did.
Ted DiBiase watched this with ease. But yeah, Heyman and Ryback had one of the weirdest segments of all time, but it was. Let me tell you something about this promo.
Let me tell you the top 5 reasons why we like this promo.
Okay.
They about to all happen right now.
Yeah, they're about to all happen.
1 through 5.
So like, just remember, you guys all watched it. You guys watched. If you're watching us, you watched the show. So just think in your head how that promo went. Like for you guys.
We muted it and had this playing.
Well, it's gonna take a second, so we just gotta get in their minds so they can understand. So you're watching it. To you guys, it's like, oh, I love you,
Ryback.
I love
you. Complete me. Will you be my client?
Yeah, will you be a Paul Heyman guy? Cause I ain't got shit to do. Curtis Axel's boring. Brock Lesnar doesn't come back for a few months. Like CM Punk's doing his own thing. And you guys are probably thinking, this is an okay segment, kind of weird at times.
Kind of weird. They're kind of channeling the whole game.
Constant contact.
Constant contact.
Here's how we heard the promo.
What?
Ready?
I wanna be
the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them is my real test. Train them in my car.
And Ryback and Hammer just stand there.
I'll be right back. You hear him.
Searching far and wide. Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
You realize how absurd what we just did was? That was a minute of me standing here mugging while you stand at the top. That's the most absurd thing we've ever done on the Truuuuuu show. Y'all just witnessed it!
And be honest, you guys had a good time during that. That was us for that whole promo.
That was us.
And then when they showed the replay of Punk attacking him, we had the music still going.
Yeah.
And as CM Punk jumped over, went, Pokemon! Boom!
Pokemon!
It was so sick.
Oh man, you guys need to watch Raw with us.
Oh, you guys would love
If you're
it.
in the Utah area,
Just hit us
send
up.
us a message.
Hit us
You
up.
know, we chances are you're close enough. We're all concentrated in the
Seriously.
same area.
If you're
We believe you guys, if you are in the area,
If you were in the
send
Utah,
us proof, and you might be able to come watch with us.
literally,
Yeah,
Be a
we
good
don't.
time.
We're very accepting. We don't.
we just get pizza.
You get pizza. And the first time you buy the pizza, because you're
It's
coming to his
initiation.
house.
It's initiation.
His house. Initiation. And we'll all share the pizza.
Comes with the territory.
Comes with territory.
You know, you gotta protect yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Shield, Dolph, and if you want to read the rest of your notes, you read the rest of your notes. I like them. They're trying. And you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, they are some fucks.
Booty bitches,
Big
booty bitches.
Big.
Shout out to him though. He's getting that ash. Like that. He's jealous.
Yeah.
Uh
Oh, yeah. Check that out. That was a black girl.
oh, with ease.
Black girls love me, man.
That's true.
You witnessed it.
It makes sense. So we got Shield versus Dolph and the Usos.
It happens.
I think we were still Pokemoning.
Yeah, it was what we've seen before. It was solid, and the crash out and the ending are always great because
It seemed like it happened fast though, like
Yeah.
you said.
yeah,
It was just kind of like it just started, then all of a sudden we're
that
like,
was the Kofi match. Where I was talking about the ending of the Kofi match was going to be cliche, and he's headed to the.
oh no, I'm saying the crash out of this was fast.
Oh,
all of
yeah.
a sudden everyone's outside of the ring, and we're like, really? I feel like it just started.
The entrance took longer than they thought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
dude,
makes
yeah.
sense.
It's all
But-
timing, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you've seen the ending of one of these, you've seen the ending of all of them.
And then we got Big Show in the office.
What?
Listen, you can cry every week. No one
Yeah.
gives a shit, do you?
No,
You don't punch a poster of Thy Kingdom Come.
no,
You son of a bitch.
you son of a bitch! You're in that video. Talk about how much you love the guy. Don't act like you hate the guy now. He gave you a job back. You're going through a foreclosure or a mortgage or something. Anyway, why is there a wall and then a random extension of that wall? So you can punch through one. You want to know why? Because Big Show's a tough guy. Why would you hit Thy Kingdom Come though? What does that do to you?
Nothing. Except give you the best fucking time of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I wish I had those 2 hours back so I could use them again on that. There's nothing else I could have thought of.
wish it would have been longer.
Oh, you know, I wish I could have amnesia and watch it for the first time every time.
That makes sense.
Anyway, next up, I'll talk about this next segment, and you can talk about the last ones because the next segment was about the greatest thing that they've done when it comes to the YouTube app ever.
It was a good time.
They showed the top 10 RVD hardcore moments. Number one, of course, was the springboard somersault over the barricade into 5 rows of fans against Jerry Lynn at Barely Legal 997.
Pedro Martinez!
What's up, Pedro? Ladies and gentlemen, RVD might win the title, but he might not.
I think you might.
It's a hardcore match. I could see him getting.
It's almost too perfect. It's almost too obvious it'll win.
But sometimes those are the best moments.
I'm saying it's too obvious that they might not let him. That's what I'm saying. Not that they shouldn't. I'm just saying it might be. It's like
Exactly.
it's RVD in a hardcore match against the guy who's a dick.
Yeah.
Of course, the dick guy will win.
Yeah, take us home.
All right, boys. We got finally Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan face to face in the ring. They come out. Daniel Bryan, so, he's doing his thing. They're talking. Orton's talking. Orton's basically like, listen, one of these days, Brie Bella is going to realize she is sleeping with a farm animal. And Daniel Bryan was, that was at the very end. They were talking back and forth. They were going at it about it. It was good stuff. Then they start doing the chants, and Orton's freaking out like, "Huh, hot fucking doggy!" And then they start beating on each other. Daniel Bryan's on top for a while. Then Orton comes back.
I'm
Starts beating.
gonna pause that entire thing because if you take it out of context, that might be the gayest thing Three Motions ever said. Well, probably not.
No, it's not.
Good point. Touche.
We fucking stood here and talked about Paul Heyman like a literal gay segment earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, from DC, but touchdown everywhere.
Everywhere. But so they're going at it literally and figuratively, of course. And they're just whooping ass, Orton, bah, bah. And then all of a sudden Brie Bella comes out, and this was good because layers, guys, layers. So he comes out and he's sitting. She's like, stop!
I'm a hype man here, actually.
DDT onto the ground.
On the ground!
Straight to the ground.
Straight to the ground!
And then he rolls him back, and then he's like, hey. Starts breaking the table off, and she's
break
like,
him up.
Stop, don't do it. He's like, you want me to stop? No, don't stop. He jumps super high. Oh, Carol, the table broke!
Yes. Table broke, son!
Table broke. They're just laying there at the end.
Laying there.
Of course, the little kids, all front row. Ready or dead. I was like, fuck, guys, no, you're supposed to be mad.
And I was going, kiss her, Randy!
Yeah, I know, the one dude.
Sorry, I hype man this.
We were hoping for it.
Hoping for it.
But yeah, just
praying.
Just wasn't there. Or just whooped some ass and left.
Whoop some ass.
He said, I can't show all the tricks before Sunday. Thank you. Can't show all the tricks before Sunday, guys. That's rule number 1 in the book of Orton.
Rule number 2, the Croc's number